Taking a look at Black Veil Brides next with their latest song, Vindicate. Don't know what to expect with this one, as I have not listened to Black Veil Brides for quite some time. I have seen them live, I think, once or twice here or there, and I've been a fan of some of their latest work as of the time of that concert. Really excited to see what they're working on next, as I think they've been getting quite a bit heavier with a lot of their latest work. But without talking too much more about it, let's get into it.
I feel the rage begin, boiling in my blood with all my pride and sin. Vindication always starts within. They say that we are born believing, and then they take your soul to steal you. I can feel my anger driving me. I can hear your screams. I feel lost and loud. Everything you say, another sacred vow. Never let it go until you drown. I know I'll never let it die. All of the memories burn through, and I'll fucking vindicate my life and bury what's left of you.
Straight up, starts out heavy, and I love this. Now I don't have a big reference range to compare this to in terms of Black Veil Bride's previous works and how heavy they compare to this song, but in my mind, as far as I've listened to anyway, this is the heaviest song that I've heard them make to date. And the visuals with the music video are just very interesting, to say the least. I'm not sure the exact message that's being conveyed here, but I like with a lot of their previous videos, it seems, honestly, just in rock and metal as a whole, it's like a lot of debauchery, it seems, or I don't know, sort of a bit of a jab at the Christian community, because that's also kind of a big thing with rock and metal as of this point, with with a lot of the pushback that the rock and metal community gives to Christianity itself. So that might be an overarching theme with this video. Now, straight up, I'm not exactly the best when it comes to interpreting lyrics, especially when they're a little more on the poetic side, which is probably why I don't dig too deep in it, and I tend to prefer a lot of lyrics that are more direct and very clear with what they're meaning, which with rock and metal, you don't really get that a lot. You don't really get the direct thing, which I don't really blame them, because it's not the thing that sells, to be very direct and very straightforward with the lyricism and how you say things. It works for some bands on the occasion if they do it very, very right, but most of the fan bases seem to want the more roundabout way of saying things, very poetic. And sometimes it just doesn't really fit to say things very outright. There are a few I haven't heard in my experience, more smaller local bands that make it work very well. But I love the music composition itself with the instrumentals. I like how heavy that drum is going, the guitars, and also Andy's vocals are just very unique in rock in itself. And I think his vocals and probably Ronnie Radke's vocals are two of the most standout voices in rock itself that I could just pinpoint right off the bat, and I would know just without even being told it was one of their songs, that I could instantly tell right off the bat that it was either a Black Veil Bride song or a Falling in Reverse song or an Escape the Fate song, because Ronnie's been with two bands at this point, and he's done a lot of other work, which I've also heard his voice in quite a few other one-off odd works as well. And I think he did one with like a pop group, or not a pop group, but I don't know the genre offhand, or I can't remember the artist, but I have them in my library somewhere. And yeah, I love what these guys are doing with the rock as a whole. I love, and especially even Andy's, as far as I've seen, he's a very well-spoken individual, but he also doesn't just take shit from people in the rock community as well. And as far as I've seen, he also doesn't accept the toxic behavior from Black Veil Bride's fan base as well. So absolutely love that about him. I need to listen to more of them though. That's gonna be a hell of a breakdown. A lot of the visuals there too. I really love them. I don't know. I don't know if the entire band, or if it's Andy that goes into the final decisions of the music videos, or if that's somebody else that works on them. But I like how they actually portray a lot of the stuff in their videos, and a lot of the underlying message that it seems to be going on in the background. Overall, it's almost movie quality in on itself. It's definitely the heaviest song that I've heard by Black Veil Brides to date. Absolutely loved it. The visuals in the video itself, very interesting with all the nuns and stuff. And then I'm trying to figure out if that was like a sort of a vampiric theme going on in the end. But maybe some of y'all can tell me in the comments below, because I'm not exactly the best interpreter when it comes to a lot of creative mediums, when it comes to like art and music, and especially if it's if the undertones and like the lyrics and stuff are a little more subliminal, or a little more nuanced to say the least, or require more of a heavy research into whatever is going on in the background of the artist's mind. But overall, it's a freaking awesome song, super heavy. I'm honestly stoked if they ever come back to my hometown to play live. I've only seen them one time to date live, and they are just an amazing time to see. And I can honestly understand the popularity behind them, because one, Andy just has such an amazing stage presence, and he just looks like he belongs up on stage if you ever see them live. And with this song, it's very very well composed, and you can honestly even see like a lot of how they've changed and adapted their music over the years. Because I think some of their songs before were a little bit longer as compared to this song. I think it's in the about 3 minute range. I'll have to double check that, but yeah, heavy mosh pit vibe. Would love to. I'm putting this one in my library. Looking forward to hearing more from these guys in the future. And yeah, so if you haven't heard this song, or if you don't have it in your library, get it right now. It's worth it. And as always, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one.